Alright, sorry about that, guys. I ran out of memory, so I had to move some stuff around. But yes, like I was saying, it can hold the beam boomerangs pretty well. I mean, not very well because it still flops around, but good enough. And you can get some action poses out of it and everything. And then, of course, you have the high energy beam rifle, which has a movable movable handle. Oh, come on. And a movable scope. It's all gray plastic. Even though it's supposed to be like white right here, they don't give us a sticker for it, and they don't give us a sticker for the two red squares. I mean, that's okay, but I mean, a little bit of red plastic would be nice. Well, but I don't know. That's just me. But like a standard, it's like any of the other weapons, the Destiny can hold it fairly well. Actually, a lot better even than the other ones, actually. Well, before I show that, you can also, you have a peg right here. You have to fold the scope back. You have this little peg right here, and that actually hooks to the back of the Destiny for storage when not in use. So it goes right like that. Easy peasy. And again, and again, it can hold it. It can hold it fairly easy. This just like came with, just like any other Gundam type can hold a beam saber, or a beam saber, beam rifle. So checking everything out here. Grab the hand cover. I'm hoping I won't have to do a skip here, but okay, here we go. But yeah, I mean, it's a little wobbly too, but not as much as these guys are. Which reminds me, where's he? God, he is just. It's like I said about him being back heavy. You gotta really watch him. You so much as bump him and he. Okay, but yeah, he can hold it. He can hold it fairly easy, and because of all the articulation and everything, you can get some pretty good poses, like that, or like that. Sorry about that, guys. My sister interrupted. But anyway, and of course, the beam rifle is two types of plastic. 3, well, 4 or 5. Anyway, it's several types of gray plastic. And again, the arm, because it's articulated, you can get some really good poses out of it. Oh God! And there goes that piece again. It goes that one arm. So. And then, of course, you get the physical shield, which only has one gimmick. It slides, it opens and closes, which is pretty good. I mean, especially considering that it's red plastic. It's all plastic except for these two right here. These are stickers, which I'm not sure why. I mean, it wouldn't take them much to just give us some plastic. I mean, come on, Bandai. And as you see, yeah, it's hollow here in pieces, which I will probably more or less fix with ply plate. When I get a chance, I'll go into that later. Toward the end of the review. and it fits right on the hand, right on the forearm, as you can see. And then the beam shield, well, I'll have to take one of the hands off to show you, to take them off anyway, to show you the other manipulators. Okay, so the beam shield generators, the beam shield. So essentially you just take this part here off the forearm. Don't lose this. It's very tiny, very easy to lose. And you put that onto the hand. And again, sometimes it doesn't want to actually stay on the hand. I don't know why. I have never had a problem with it until doing the review. There we go. Then you take this, and there's two other pegs. Of course, you can't see them. It's clear plastic. And then you fit them on there. You fit them on. I have it backwards. There. And you fit them on there. And then there is the beam shield being deployed. Very shiny, clear plastic. Very susceptible to fingerprints and smudges. Oh my god. And then the glare. Oh my god, I'm sorry if I'm blinding you guys. So that is the beam shield generator. Now I'm going to keep this yellow piece because this goes with the next accessory, which is the palm beam cannons that which the manipulators you use with the other effect part, which is for the Palmina Fionocina. So you stick that in there. Now again, I don't know why Bandai didn't just give us like an extra pair of these, but I mean, it's like, come on, Bandai, it's just a couple of little pieces of plastic. Then you put this into the hole. You peg this into the, oh come on. You put the effect part into here. Right like so. And then you take it and then you put it. Oh jeez, that was my note. That was my phone. Sorry guys, I got scared by my phone. Got startled. Wasn't expecting it. And it. Well, that just happened. Well, guys, bad news and good news. The good news is yes, it works. As you can see and as you saw before I tried to put it on the hand, unfortunately it snapped in the hand when I was trying to put it onto the hand. It was my fault, so I may have to glue this onto the hand permanently. I don't really know. That may be an alternative. Once again, that was my stupidity. I'll have to figure out how I want it on there, and I'll have to glue it with plastic cement. Yeah, the peg for the palm beam cannons, as you see with the other one. Oh, please be careful with that. That is super duper small. You do not want that thing getting stuck in it like mine did. Absolutely not. So, after that fiasco, I actually did try to fix it, trying to get it out with my hand drill, or my little pin, the drill bit from my Dremel tool. That didn't work. So, yeah. So note to self, and I get my, if I do order another one, don't do that again. Excuse me. And then the last but not least of the effect parts are the wings of light. And then those open up pretty self-explanatory. You open the wings up. I'll put the beam rifle here down. Lift the camera up a little bit. And you essentially, if I get on here right, and they go on pretty easy once you get them figured out. Once you get them in, once you start getting them in there right, they pretty much just slide right in, because there's pegs in the wings that they all fit in. Hold on a minute. I don't think I'm doing something right here. Hold on a minute. And here is the Destiny Gundam with the wings of light. I'm sorry it took so long. Well, to you guys it doesn't seem like it took so long, but it took a while. These things are just amazing. I mean, you can see what they look like. I mean, with my hands with my fingers on the other side of it, but it looks awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much the revived Destiny and all of its accessories. And so I will put a link to the description to get this guy from Gundam Planet in the description below. So if you want one of these, by all means, go and buy you one. And just remember about the peg on this effect part. If you go to swap hands, swap the manipulator out first before you put the effect part in, which is what I should have done first. But I kind of jumped the gun on it. Anyway, so that is it, and I will see you all in the next review when I review the Revive Strike Freedom. Oh, and I almost forgot about that little bit of interesting news involving this guy. I plan on taking this guy, well, the Revive Destiny and the Revive Wing Zero, and making my own custom Gunpla, because I was inspired by the Prime 92 and all of her all of their Prime 92's custom, all the customs that Prime 92 made, more specifically all the variations of their personal unit, the Strike Exia, and the latest version of it, which is the amazing Strike Exia. So this is kind of so my custom Wing Zero is essentially like a what if scenario if GBN becomes real, which of course, as I seen, well, not to spoil anything, but the mobile game is kind of like not so far off to it. Maybe. I mean, with the technology's getting, I wouldn't put it past them to make like a virtual world like GBN, which would be awesome. So, in any case, I will see you all in the next review. Blaze on!